Hey YouTubers, it's SSS today. So anyway, no Pokemon topic right now. So yes, no Pokemon topic. So anyway, we're covering Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a couple days. I've just been kind of busy. So anyway, Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal gym leaders. Now we're covering Whitney. She is the leader of Goldenrod City. So she's the gym leader of Goldenrod City. She has two Pokemon. She has a Clefairy and a Miltank. She is actually a very tough gym leader. For being an early gym leader, Whitney is arguably the toughest gym leader, toughest battle in the game. You might say, why the hell is that? Why the hell is that? And the answer is her Miltank. Her Clefairy is not really a big deal. It has Metronome, it has double slap. Yeah, it can slap the crap out of you, but it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. Kind of like a oversaying, it's kind of like, yeah, it'll slap the crap out of you, but not do a lot of damage. But her Miltank, oh boy, her Miltank can wipe the floor with you, can really kick your ass. Unless you have a fighting Pokemon, and you can get a Machop in Goldenrod City for a Drowsy or an Abra. You can trade a Drowsy or an Abra for a Machop, and that can help. But man, oh man, her Miltank is not easy. It is actually arguably one of the toughest battles in the game, aside from like Red, for example, the final battle, or like the Champion Lance. Her Miltank can really whip your ass. It's like, and you might say, why is that? Well, first off, her Miltank has Milk Drink, which is basically like soft boil, which basically it heals its own HP by drinking from its own udders. Yeah, being silly. Yeah, udders. So, and second off, in addition to regaining HP, and I believe for Milk Drink it has, I want to say somewhere around like 10 pp. So I think if you can wait out the 10 pp or 15 pp for the Milk Drink, you're pretty well in the clear. But the big issue with it, the big issue is it has Rollout. Now, Rollout is not strong on its own, but when it stacks over and over again, it can actually wipe the floor with you and pretty much destroy anything you have, even something that's resisted. So the way to work with Whitney to win the battle is, for example, you could set up on her Clefairy. So, for example, you could use X attacks or like X special on her Clefairy. Buy some X attacks in the department store and set up on her Clefairy, so you have plus attack, like +5 attack, and that's typically what I do in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. When I used to play Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I would buy 6 X attacks and basically set up on her Clefairy, so I have +6 attack, and that's one way of doing it. The only thing is, if you lose, you have to reset, because you don't obviously get back the items when you black out or white out. So the other way around it is if you have like a Phanpy, for example, or like, for example, a Geodude, you could use, does Geodude learn that attack? I think it's actually Pidgey I'm thinking of. Yeah, Pidgey. Yeah, Pidgey or Phanpy. You could use Mud Slap, or you could use Geodude. Yeah, actually you could use Geodude and use a accuracy lowering move like Mud Slap or Sand Attack. Basically, Rollout can only become stronger if it hits consecutively. So if it misses once, it resets, and eventually she's going to run out of PP. So essentially, yeah, PP. So eventually she's going to run out of PP. So the way to work is basically using an attack like Mud Slap, for example, or using an attack like, Sand Attack, and basically lowering her accuracy. And essentially, once her accuracy is, crappy and whatever, really crappy, then using like Leer, for example, or Screech, and basically lowering the Miltank's, defense, and basically whittling it away and basically kicking its ass so it doesn't kick your ass. Kicking its ass so he doesn't kick your ass. So, you want to win, obviously. So, you want to win. So, Whitney is not an easy gym leader, and that's one of the reasons this video is so long, is because she is arguably the toughest gym leader in the game. She is very tough and very strong. She even says, I'm warning you, I'm good, and damn well she is. She is damn good. So, anyway, that's my little ramble about that. So, anyway, bye-bye.